What's up, Wolfpack fam? It's your boy Kid back at it again. Hope you're doing well. Game on, ladies and gentlemen. We have another episode to be checking out today. Loving the series, having a great time watching it. I'm looking forward to seeing this next one. So, with that being said, really quick, go get your snacks, ladies and gentlemen, because snacks is not included. Damn it, you gotta bring your own. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hanging out. Thanks for accompanying me on my journey. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, free to do, helps out the channel tremendously. Those who do those things, thank you. Many thanks, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate you all. But yeah, shout out to the patrons as well. Let's get this journey started. Let's get it. Snacks not included. Let's freaking go.
But Sunday morning is only for the blessed and the sacred moments of silliness are where I find my heaven, where I find my heaven, where I find my heaven.
I've got a girlfriend. I've got a girlfriend and she loves me.
Do us a favour, mate.
I've got a girlfriend and she loves me and we shag.
Yeah!
Martin!
Sorry, carry on. We did it doggy fashion last night.
Whoa, brother.
Have you ever done it doggy fashion, man?
Yes, Martin.
Good, isn't it? Man?
No, I never found it all that inspiring, Martin. In the days when I had sex, that is.
Oh, really? Well, why is that then, man?
Perhaps it had something to do with making me feel like a dog, Martin.
Well, actually, I like that. Feeling like a dog. When I'm doing it, that is. With Claire. We're like the wild dogs of the Kalahari, me and Claire, when we're doing it. No, actually, perhaps we're more like Springer Spaniels. Yeah.
You sad bastard.
What do you mean, man?
What do you mean, what do I mean?
What, do girls not like it then? Doggy fashion? Have I just been seeking selfish gratification like a wild beast? It's terrible.
What's terrible about that? Woof woof! Game on, mate.
No, you don't understand that. And?
I'm sure she found it utterly delightful and charming, Martin. Many girls do, OK?
Yeah, I thought she probably did really.
Martin!
What?
Do you think you could just shut up about it for 5 minutes, please?
Right. Well, I didn't realise I was boring you. Aren't breasts nice?
I'm going to be late, Mart.
My
No,
man.
it's only 7:15. I'm not meeting Claire till 8.
Oh, the clocks went forward today.
What? Oh, no, I've got to go.
I didn't know the clocks went forward today.
They didn't.
Game on.
God, what am I doing? Am I turning into Martin?
Why, have your pubes gone ginger?
Oh, shit.
Out. Suck on that, mate. Surf City on in a minute. Hot babes.
Oh, wow. I can't wait.
Oh, man.
So is this all you did before Martin had a girlfriend?
And you went out on the pull every night? Yeah, it is, Mandy. Why, bored or something? I'll let you pull me if you're desperate, man.
Why, is that what you and Martin did?
Yeah. So perverted. So, how about it then, me old mate?
No, thank you, Matthew.
We could have a bit of a wrestle then, if you like.
It's nice of you to ask, but no thanks.
Aromatherapy, perhaps?
You don't even know what that is.
Yes, I do.
What is it then?
Well, we both take all our clothes off.
Yeah, yeah.
And I rub some of this aromatheric stuff all over your body, and you rub some of it all over my body, especially certain parts, if you follow my drift.
Yeah.
And we both inhale the therapic aromas, you see.
You sad bastard.
Then we shag.
You haven't got the faintest idea, have you? You haven't got a clue, have you, you sad bastard?
You stop saying that. That's my line. I say that. That's what I say.
You are, though, aren't you? You poor, sad old bastard. I suppose I am too, though. I think we're both a bit sick, really, don't you? I mean, you not able to go out and everything, and me with my work hang-ups and my sex hang-ups and my suicidal mood swings.
Speak for yourself, mate. There's nothing wrong with me. Just hate all that outside shit, that's all.
Yeah.
But you'd like to be able to go out, though. Really. Wouldn't you, mate?
Well, I wouldn't mind. I mean, it's not that I'm scared or anything. It's just that every time I cross the threshold, it's like I can't breathe, man. It's like I'm choking on shit, you know?
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
You won't tell people?
No, of course I won't, Matt.
Especially not that sex-mad bastard Henson, who used to be my best mate, but now has no time for either of us because he's so busy shagging.
No, I won't tell Martin if you don't want me to.
Because it's like, you're my best mate now, man. And you're a good mate, too. And you're not a bloke, but you're a mate.
That's a really nice thing to say, mate.
So how about that shag?
No, thank you, Matthew.
could
I'm
just
your mate,
tell.
remember?
Cup of tea, then.
Oh, all right then, go on.
Martin, tea! Oh, bugger. Oh, well, I'll make it.
She's got lovely calves. I love her calves. They're not fat, but they're not thin. They're sort of... Well, they're sort of...
Medium?
No. They're sort of chunky in this really sweet, chunky sort of way.
Like pineapple chunks. Look, I want to talk to you about Matthew.
Who?
Matthew, your best friend?
Oh, right, Matthew, yeah. How is he?
I think he's in a really bad way, Martin. He made me a cup of tea last night. I think he really needs help.
They're very smooth and very firm. Succulent.
Martin?
And they're a lovely light brown colour, like a rich tea biscuit.
Stop it! Stop it right now! What? I'm trying to talk to you about Matthew.
Right. What? Sorry, I'm listening.
What do you think about getting my friend Jason to talk to him?
What friend, Jason?
You know, Jason, who I went to college with. The one I never had sex with.
Oh, yeah, him, Jason, yeah.
I think he could help. Yeah, maybe he could talk to Matthew, suggest some sort of treatment. Obviously, we won't tell Matthew that Jason's a psychologist.
Jason's gay, isn't he?
Well, we won't tell Matthew that either.
Well, what will we tell him?
So, you're Mandy's long-lost cousin who's been living in Australia for 10 years with his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Well, better be off, I suppose. Shagging.
Right.
Didn't bring your white coat.
Goodbye, Martin.
Code word, shagging.
So what's it like over there?
Where? Oh, wide open space. It's incredible. Talk about the outdoor life. That huge sky. Kangaroos. Lots of kangaroos. Kangaroos all over the place. Can't get away from them. You could be just standing there having a beer and one will go by, guaranteed. You all right, mate?
Yeah, these kangaroos, they were inside the pub, right?
Yeah, definitely, mate. These are strictly indoor kangaroos.
Oh, right.
Lounge-roos, we call them. None of that outside shit for them. Yeah, no worries.
I'll go make the tea then.
Got a well-trained, see, Jason. Game on, nail that bitch, right?
Right. She's a terrific girl, though, don't you think?
Yeah, she's all right. Her tits are a bit on the small side, though.
Hell!
Can't say they've struck me like that.
Well, I suppose I'm a bit of a perfectionist, really, but then I can afford to be, you know what I mean? Look, I'll show you. It's self-explanatory, really. I award points for snoggability, suckability, shaftability.
Beth, Natalie, Jackie, Bianca, Tracy, Rachel, Raquel, Della, Binny, Sam and Tiffany.
Yeah.
Blimey, you have had a lot of women, haven't you?
Yeah, but those aren't real women. They're characters from soap operas.
Get out, Mandy! Talking to Jason about man stuff. We haven't got time for your girl shit.
No way. This chick, man.
Mark, what are you doing on there?
Oh, Claire and I were shagging on here earlier.
Whoa.
She's gone home now.
This is Marco. Can I get you a coffee, Marco?
Yes, please.
Why don't you make yourself comfortable in the living room and I'll bring it through.
Okay.
What's up, man?
He's my Italian teacher. I can't get rid of him. He asked if he could walk me home after class, and I said he could, so he did, and then now he's here in the flat.
Well, why didn't you just say no, then?
Bugger, I didn't think of that. Martin, I can't get used to this celibacy stuff. What am I going to do?
Calm down, Mandy, calm down. You don't have to sleep with him.
He's in the flat now.
You still don't have to sleep with him.
But
Wow.
it'll look so rude.
Mandy, remember what you said about not shagging everyone you meet?
Wow.
Yeah, remember what you said about waiting for Mr. Right? Yeah, well, here's your chance to prove you can do it. Well, it's not hard, is it? All you've got to do is say no.
Say no. Right.
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't do this.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. I told you, just leave it, all right?
You have a problem? Tell me about it.
No, you wouldn't understand.
Maybe you just don't fancy me.
Oh, no, it's not that.
So why won't you?
It's just, I've taken a sort of vow. A vow of celibacy.
Celibacy.
It's like, chastity.
Celibacy. Chastity. Ah! Of course, you are a virgin! Stupido!
Well, no, I didn't...
No, Mandy, don't be ashamed. I think it is beautiful and right that you are saving yourself.
No, when I said
I
that
should have known. You have the look of a virgin. An unmistakable air of purity.
Have I?
So innocent. Like a child. Like an angel.
You see,
You high?
why I can't...
Of course, forgive me. I should know better.
Oh, no, it's all right.
In my heart, I think I knew when I first kissed you that you were deeply inexperienced. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Are you saying I'm not a very good kisser?
You will learn.
What's wrong with my kissing?
Nothing. The time and a good teacher and a lot of practice will not cure.
I think you'd better go home now.
Va bene. Promise me you'll treasure your gift, Mandy. It is the most precious gift of all.
Yeah, right.
Oh, man.
Told him then.
Yeah. Come here a minute, Mark.
What do you want?
There, what do you think?
Look, Mandy, I know I must be giving off all sorts of pheromones. and radiating powerful sexual vibes and everything at the moment. But, well, the thing is, I'm just in love with Claire. But that's it. Sorry, man. No hard feelings.
Shut up, you dickhead. Am I a good kisser? That's what I want to know.
Yes, you're a very good kisser. Actually, Claire and me have worked out a few new variations I could explain if you like.
Oh, no thanks, Martin. I think I'll struggle by in my virginal way.
Right. Has Jason gone?
No, I think he's still in there.
How am I doing?
You're doing fine.
It's a good game, this. What's it called again?
Aversion therapy.
Yeah, cool. Get some chicks round, play it with them. We'd soon have them out of their knickers, right?
OK, final round. You have to imagine yourself going out of the flat alone at night. Now, what's the worst-case scenario you can envisage? Just let your imagination go. You might find it's not so bad as you think.
You must be joking, mate. Cop this, right? I'm walking along this pavement, and it's all slimy. And I can't keep my balance because the skunk pussies are biting at my toes. And the Jissom monkeys and the slime surfers are dropping down their glittering ropes of mucus all over my face and hair, mate. And I'm all sticky. I'm all slimed up to the eyeballs, man. And there's all this black stuff oozing up between the cracks in the pavement. And I realise my feet are sinking in. And the whole pavement is just black slime. Just a great pus-filled swamp, you know, sucking me down. And I can't breathe now. Yeah, my mouth and nose, they're all sort of choked up with this green stuff. And then I realise what all the slime is. It's made up of rotting bodies. And even though they're rotting, some of them are still alive. And this one reaches out its stinking, rotting talons and plunges them into my eyeballs. And I'm blind, man! I'm blind and drowning in filthy black pus.
He's horrified, man.
How was that?
Fine.
Yeah, you're right. It wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be.
Anyone fancy coming out for a drink?
Are you all right, Jason?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just a funny turn, that's all.
Oh,
Skunk
man.
pussies. Jissom monkeys. Oh.
What have you done to him, Matt?
Nothing. Had a chat.
You had a chat about Jissom monkeys.
Please.
Claire's bedroom was festooned with jism tonight. After our shag fest.
Don't you think it's time to go to your room, Martin?
Yeah, right. Better get some sleep. Claire's coming round here for a shag or two before she goes on early shift. I'm like a lion, me. All I do is shag and sleep. Shag, sleep. Shag, sleep. Shag, sleep.
Good life.
Right then. Night all.
You look done in, Jason. Do you want me to phone you a taxi?
I don't want to go out. Sorry. Look, would it be all right if I stayed here tonight?
Of course you can, mate.
Thanks, mate.
No problems, mate. Blanket for Jace, Mandy.
Well, you know where they are.
I'll get you a blanket, mate.
Uh-oh.
There's tea in the pot.
I lost the plot last night, didn't I?
You did a bit.
You know why, don't you?
You've gone balmy like Matt.
Actually, that's not a very helpful thing to say. That poor boy's in torment.
Tea, Martin, now!
Dude. What
See,
did they do?
The thing is, I think I've fallen for him.
What?
I couldn't help it.
Hello, Mandy. Can't stop. I'm on early shift.
Yeah, so we gathered.
Should be on the ward in 10 minutes, really. Hello, Jason, is it? Lovely morning. We just had a shag, you know.
Is that
Well, I won't keep you. Bye now. Bye.
Lovely.
so? You were supposed to be helping him overcome his phobia.
I know. The trouble is, I'm kind of attracted to nutters. It's a bit of a drawback in my profession.
I can see that would be.
It's all right, though. I can deal with my feelings, I promise. Look, I've got to go to work now, but I said I'd come back tonight and see Matt.
Do you think that's a good idea?
Yes, I can help him, Mandy. I'm sure I can. Bye now.
He's not a bad bloke, that cousin of Mandy's. Yeah, he's not very confident with girls, though. Still, I can help him there, give him the benefit of my expertise.
Can I sit on your bed, please, Matt?
No,
Why not?
because you're a wanker.
The thing is, I'm in severe pain. I think me and Claire might have overdone the shagging last night. Or it might have been this morning.
Probably doing it wrong. Oh, go on then, special treat as I'm in a good mood.
Bye. Aren't you going to be late, Mark?
Oh,
I think I'd better have the day off work. I don't think I can make it to the bus.
Oh, you just haven't got the calves for it, have you? Claire looked ready to start all over. Well, have a nice day, losers, festering in your pit.
I ought to ring work, but I don't think I can make it to the phone. Can I borrow your mobile, Matt?
I'll ring for you. God, I'm a nice friend. Hello. Could I speak to Mr. Dedlock, please? It's Matthew Malone calling. Oh, hello, Mr. Dedlock. It's Matt Malone calling. I'm calling on behalf of your employee, Martin Henson. Yeah, I'm afraid he can't come into work today. No, he's not ill exactly. See, the thing is, a few days ago he lost his virginity. I know, he's a bit of a late developer. Anyway, ever since he's been shagging this girl non-stop. Yeah, and he's overdone it a bit. And well, the upshot is the poor kid can hardly walk, so... OK, yeah, I'll tell him. OK. Hasta la vista, Mr. Dedlock. Yeah, you take care now. Yeah, OK, bye. Said he'd see you tomorrow.
That's the end of my career.
Not really, I didn't really call him. How'd you going though, didn't it? Your face! That's really cheered me up. Here, do you want to borrow this?
What a dickhead.
You're a good boy, I'll show you my new club.
See, the thing about real breasts, Matt, is they're much more delicate and interesting. And they change shape. You know, like sometimes they look like they're hardly there at all, as if they've disappeared, and then they're back again. It's really amazing. Magical, really. Well, Claire's are.
Magical, all right, if she can make them disappear.
I don't understand.
Oh, I understand, mate. In that area. Titty territory. I'm the man, mate. I am the governor. I set the standards.
So what's the standard then, Mr. Titty Governor?
Oh, it's obvious, isn't it? Oh. The higher the better, the firmer the better, the bigger the better. Yeah, look. There we are, look. Big, high, firm. What's the matter? What are you looking at me like that for?
Well, to me, Matt, they're just not particularly attractive anymore. You know, I think small, soft, delicate ones, you know, like little buds, are much nicer, really. Claire's got little buddy ones. They're my buddies now.
Your buddies? I think I'm going to puke.
Visitor for you, Mand.
Marco, what are you doing here?
I have brought you these. When I saw them, their purity, their whiteness, I thought of you.
Right, thanks, I'll put them in water.
Do you see, Mandy? White. A symbol of your virginity.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Symbol of a what?
A virginity.
His command of English isn't what it might be. Come on, Marco.
But, Mandy, you should be proud, not ashamed of your virginity. It is something you should treasure.
Who told you Mandy was...
Come on, Marco, let me get you a drink.
I'm not sure it's right you living with two men like this.
Oh, they're just a couple of old friends.
Yeah, we knew Mandy before she was a virgin. Next time you come round, you bring some girls with you.
I don't know many girls.
Yeah, you were too long with that Aussie one, your lounge roo. I'll teach you how to get girls, mate. Yeah, I'll show you the ropes. I taught Martin everything he knows.
I've never really picked up a girl.
Oh, it's easy.
Not if you're me, it's not.
Of course it is. All you've got to do is believe in your overwhelming power of sexual attraction.
Do you think I'm sexually attractive?
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I mean, to a girl you would be, yeah.
But I'm not interested in girls.
Oh, I know what you mean, mate. Yeah, they're all soft and squishy. Don't know dick all about football. Yeah, total tossers, girls. But listen, mate, you don't have to be interested in them to shag them.
I don't think you understand what I'm trying to say.
I understand, mate. Yeah. But that's not a problem, yeah? Listen, I can help you get a girl, right? All you got to do is this. You find one you like, right?
Right.
And then, right, say you're the girl and I'm you, right?
Right.
Right. You go up close to them and you look deep into their eyes, right? And you think of one thing. You want me. You cannot resist me. Okay? You say it to yourself in your head. You want me. You cannot resist me. And somehow that thought transfers into their head. And their eyes go all soft. And that's when you know it's the moment to kiss them.
Whoa! What the?
No,
Holy shit!
be like putty in your hands, mate.
Do you think you could show me again?
Nice one, mate. Anyone would think we're a couple of arse bandits.
Yeah, right, mate. I see what you mean, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, we could have a bit of a wrestle if you like, though.
Right. You're on, mate.
He'd like that. He'd love that.
What's the matter, Martin? What is it? Is it Claire? Oh, God, Martin, what's happened? Is she all right?
She's not coming round tonight. She's too tired.
Wore her ass out.
Stop it, man! What?
God, I need a drink.
Well, Matt's got some beers in the fridge. Yeah, actually, I really hurt my arm carrying him back from the Aussie.
Wow!
Do you think he'd mind if we just helped ourselves? Just this once?
I think we'd better ask him, man.
Oh, wait.
Matt?
What the hell?
Nothing?
Whoa! What the?
What are you doing?
Nothing. What's the matter with you two? What are you staring at us like that for? Silly tossers. I was just showing Jason what to do with girls.
Wait a second.
Then we decided to have a bit of a wrestle. Now we're having a bit of a rest. All right. Any problem, tossers?
No? No problems, Matthew.
Well, don't just stand there. We're going to get a cup of tea or what?
Wow. Banger episode.
Where I find my heaven, where I find my
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hanging out. I think this episode was a banger episode here. We got a lot to talk about, but one thing we will say, after seeing the first episode on Series 2, I think that for me, Matthew on this episode had one hell of a performance. So we're going to give him a clap. Everyone else did phenomenal as well. But we want to give some emphasis on Matthew on this episode. Holy shit. Give me a second, guys. Thank you if you made it this far. And we're going to talk about it. Ladies and gentlemen, number one, again, I got to say thank you for making it this far. If you heard the code word, use it in the comments down below. Much appreciated. I just want to thank you guys again. This episode was, there's a lot of words to describe it, but number one, funny as hell. And, it was a banger for me. A lot of great lines. One of the best lines that we heard came out of Matthew with the ginger bit, with the pubes and shit, with the ginger hair bit. I thought that shit was absolutely hilarious. I think that after this episode, my thinking or my thoughts of Matthew as far as went up, as far as, I was a little bit like, this episode, I think he did one hell of a job. So we got to give props when props is due. The performance was there. The laughs were there. The lines were there. Shit, who knew that freaking Matthew is Mr. Miyagi? Jason lucked out. He's got himself his sensei, his teacher. And now I start thinking, wax on, wax off. This has a new meaning here. Obviously, it has no relevation here. But, oh, man, he's got himself a little teacher there. And, Jason is taking full advantage of the situation there. Mandy's devilish smile. You had freaking Martin's look of... probably the same look that I might have been doing. I can't see how I was acting in those moments there of shock. I'm in shock. They had some jaw-dropping moments on this episode. I was enjoying the moments that Mandy had with Matthew sitting on the couch. Although there was an ulterior motive on this episode, I thought it was great bonding till you pick up that, this guy just wants to shag and shit. So this episode was all about shag and Shag City, ladies and gentlemen. And, you have to be happy for Martin. My man's finally got it. Not once and multiple times, like some bunnies and shit. He's shagging like freaking buddies and stuff. So him and Claire, they're getting it in, ladies and gentlemen. Why the hell, it's like the Energizing Bunny, you just keep going and going and going. Once you start, you don't want to stop, and you want to, get back on that, I guess, on that bicycle or whatever, the saddle, and get back on that shit, you got to keep going. So I was loving and being so ecstatic for my boy Martin that he's so happy. And I think that is the way that you're supposed to be acting and shit, especially, he was a virgin and shit. Now Mandy's a virgin, which is funny on itself, which was great. I think that's so it's funny when, somebody shags everything and I'm a virgin now and shit. Thanks to Marco, which led to some funny ass scenes too. There was a lot of funny scenes on this episode. Let me know if you agree with that in the comments down below. But you can see that the house is I don't know if it leans towards upset or just more annoyed, more probably on the annoyed side, because every word out of his mouth is talking about sex in a capacity, talking about boobies and calves and all these things. And, listen, man, he's finally got to experience it. And he's doing way better than my boy Matthew. This Matthew had this great chart here, man. And just when I'm thinking I need to take some notes here, it's a list of just babes from soap operas and shit. Not real girls that he has experienced and shit. So I thought that was funny as hell. She grassed him up. She snitched him out there. And again, I think Mandy had a good idea trying to help out our boy Matthew, because, you know what I mean? You see how worked up he gets. He definitely has that anxiety there. You can see it. So I can relate a little bit to that anxiety part massively. Some of the stuff that he was describing, how he's feeling, can't breathe type shit, man. I've been through that, and so not fun, not enjoyable stuff. And again, I'm more of a homebody person, not to the exact T of Matthew and shit. I go outside, but yeah, there are moments in time that I just don't really want to go out, and yeah, so just seeing it here is funny as hell. It's so funny as hell, man. I just enjoyed it, and I think again, I want to if I make it clear enough, Matthew, great job, funny ass moment. This guy was in crazy ass moments on this episode. This intimate moments. All he just needed was maybe some soft music, some mood music. For that night, I think he had Batman there on the frame and shit. Oh man, this shit was funny, man. Oh, and then another scene that we really enjoyed was with him winding up Martin. That he was calling up, and I'm thinking, damn, this guy, nice guy, and he's saying nice guy, and you're like, nah, he's calling in for his boss, for his boy, to let him know and shit. And it reminds me of like how a parent would call in, oh, my son is not coming into work, to school today, letting the school know. It got that kind of vibes to it and shit. Because when I had to miss work, you got to call it yourself, man. No friend is calling it in for me and shit. And then I had one guy, a coworker guy, that he always be busting balls when you're trying to call in sick. He's like, yeah, take 2 aspirins and call me in 2 hours and see. I'm like, I'm not coming into work, buddy. Find somebody else and shit. I know he was joking and shit, but part of him I know was serious and stuff like that. So I'm like, nah, bro. I'm calling in, man. Fuck that. Sorry. Fuck that shit. And when you work too hard and you work very hard, sometimes coworkers, they try to take advantage of that shit. And, sometimes you need a day, whether it's because you can't move, because you shagged all night long, every second in the mornings and shit. She coming over for a shag, man. That's the excitement, man. And I think every guy, and maybe every girl can relate to just that overall excitement. You have someone and you just want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Do it. You just want to do it. So I think this was a banger episode. I mean, it really took the series to episode 1. I think it just jumped up a notch right there. With the second episode, so it's left me wanting to see more. I mean, let me know what your favorite part is in the comments down below. As always, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We can go on and on and on. The T. Martin line never disappoints and stuff. It mattered here. Mandy was exceptional, dealing with the Marco shit. Then you see her like eye banging, whatever you want to call it. You had this conversation about her being celibate, and I'm here just like, all right, how long is this charade gonna be going on? How long is this shit gonna go on and stuff like that? Because obviously throughout the series so far, you hear about, she shagged every guy around the planet. So, she is a great character. She's got great lines, and obviously she's a very intelligent person. And it was cracking me up when she's like looking to Martin for advice, and he's like, oh, so you just say no and shit like that, man. So she cracks me up. I think she had some great moments on this episode. Obviously, we're a fan of Mandy. I think every guy probably who has watched the series is probably a fan of Mandy as well. But man, this episode has some jaw-dropping moments, man. The kiss scene, god damn, holy shit, this guy Jason taking advantage of the crazy, playing dumb and shit or whatever. He was living his best life through Matthew and shit, man, and Matthew clueless as hell. Man, those scenes are gonna be, oh man, I think I'm gonna be cracking up with those scenes for quite some time. So stellar show, loving the show. Obviously, I'm enjoying myself, having a great laugh. Hopefully, you guys are. If I've made one person smile, one person laugh, let me know in the comments down below if you're having a good time rocking alongside me. Thank you for kicking it. Appreciate you all. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Helps out the channel tremendously. I can't thank you guys enough for, watching and liking and commenting. I appreciate those that go that extra mile. That goes a long way. Just overall helps out the channel. But thank you to those. Shout out to the patrons as well. Thanks for your support. We'll see you soon. Take care. Be well. All the best. Game on, ladies and gentlemen. Game on.